Okay, so the latest beta overcomes one of the problems with the raise tool. Now we're looking at the old version of RTB, and when we click and drag we get this large hump, and if we move back and forth it just sort of gets bigger and bigger, and it's a little bit hard to control. So with the new beta, what I've done is maximize the amount of height that this tool will go to on any particular mouse stroke. So if I just stroke from here along, you can see it's capping out at a maximum height. And so if you soften that by holding Control down and moving up and down, moving down to soften, then as we do it, it will go to a lesser height. So it allows for a little bit more subtle control there, and you won't get any out of control height movements. What you can do is repeat that, so just numerous clicks, and then you can get the same effect that you had before. Similar thing with flattening. If you want to push them down, it'll go to a maximum push down value and no more than that. Now if I do one stroke like that, just to demonstrate how this is additive, and then I do another stroke across, then we see that it's just adding to that height that was there already. So that's one of the features that is in the new beta. That's 1.5.1, and the other thing I'm pretty happy with so far is the performance of it. So this is about 12 kilometers of track that we've made, and the performance of this tool is now much quicker than it was before. So the whole performance of all the cutting as well as the raising and lowering is just faster than previous versions. And lastly, just a quick glimpse at one of the features that I'm currently working on, which is the ability to select all these points. If I turn wireframe mode on, it kind of makes more sense. So what we will be able to do is grab a bunch of these points and then move them up and down initially. But I'm also planning to have other editing like we had with BTB, and that is to subdivide manually and to move these from side to side as well. That's going to take a bit more work because there's quite a bit going on around this with in terms of creating bounding boxes for speed. But we'll get there. So what I do need from people though is to get into the beta and let me know how it's going, because the latest beta made a huge amount of changes, especially to the track and terrain cutting, and I want to make sure that that's fairly stable before releasing that. I've tested on a number of different tracks, but I need other people's input, so if you could help me out and do that, that'd be great, and we can get more features coming soon. Thanks for watching.